It is time for the singy.
But first, a little bit of news. I was waiting a couple of minutes and also mentally preparing myself because I am so excited to play this game. I'm just going to say a few things beforehand. So, first I hydrate. Thank you, Koru. But back to the topic at hand. So, as most people probably know, I am a fan of the Persona series. I have played 4 Golden and 5. I played Strikers. I played a lot of the off games like Dancing All Night, Dancing Star Night, Dancing Moonlight, Persona Q. I have yet to play Persona Q 2. I do want to plan on doing that too. So that's one of the major things. But the major thing that I'm mostly excited for is I've never played Persona 3. I actually have the original game on Steam, and I never touched it. So this is actually going to be my first time going into this blind. And I'm super excited for that. So, on top of that, this stream will be posted onto YouTube, but not the very next day. The streams for Persona 3 Reload will be posted at least 2 months after the game's initial release date. I had that pre-planned, and I am planning on going through all this stuff to see if there's any major spoilers and whatnot. I do plan on doing that. If anybody wants to clip any of these scenes, do not hesitate to do so, because I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of emotional scenarios with this game. At least I've been told that. A lot. By my boyfriend. But out of everything, I'm just super excited for all of this. Yeah? And aside from that, there's a reason why I actually swapped the chat box with my PNG tuber. It's because I actually decided to do this. 4 months later, and it still isn't done with Persona 3 Reload. Listen! It's just taking that long for me to finish Dave the Diver, okay? It's going to be a slow day. It's going to be a slow start. But at the same time, I'm going to be the dumbass and do the hardest difficulty ever for my first playthrough, so shit! It's going to be a chaotic moment, I'm just going to say that right now. But I'm super excited for that because I know dang well for a fact that I'm going to be, grinding and all that stuff. So some of the vlogs might actually just end up being grinding. But yeah. So, today is going to be a long stream. It's going to go from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Chaos is normal around here, yes. As I was saying, it's going to go from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., so this entire thing is going to probably be highlighted and cut into at least 2-hour segments. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to be doing at least 2.5 to 3 hour segments for the vlog. That being said, a few updates to the streaming thing. So, more than likely, after today, it's just going to be nothing but Persona 3 Reloads on Sundays until I'm done with Dave the Diver. Once Dave the Diver is fully completed, at least for base story, then Sundays will be reverted back to random media days. Be it Monster Hunter World, Honkai Star Rail, whatever you name. But for now, I want to complete this game, so Persona 3 Reload is going to be on Sundays after today. That's going to start today. So pretty much what's going to happen is Mondays is Dave the Diver, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are going to be free reign except for Criterions. Criterions are going to happen on Wednesday. This month specifically, though, on Tuesdays from 5 p.m. until whenever, I am joining Waba, Lark, and Magister Ogamish to play Final Fantasy XI for the first time. And if people want to join in on that, we are doing retail. We are doing the retail version. We're not doing the hardcore version, not the classic. Just gonna go ahead and just notify this and then just pin this. Manually unpin. There we go. Just so that way I have that. Just so that way, in case if people actually come into my chat for the first time, and if they want to spoil anything, I'm gonna have that pinned just in case. But yeah, Thursdays and Fridays are also going to revert back to being off days, because I surprisingly enough had today off from work, and that was how I was able to do this. The other reasoning is because, I don't know, my work is just confusing. So yeah, I have today off, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Sundays are going to be Persona 3 Reload days, Mondays are going to be Dave the Diver, Tuesdays are going to be whatever, leaning more towards 14 content usually, but for this month specifically, it's going to be Final Fantasy 11 every Tuesday. And then Wednesday is going to always be Criterion Beach Day. Hey, until we fully complete it, then it'll turn it into Hord's Vacation and then Sildawn Subterrane, because Coca wants to get a specific title, and I am willing to join him for that. But right now we are actually just trying to finish the Criterion dungeon for all that. Saturdays are still going to be tea time with Wobbleline, because Wobble wants to get that ultimate cleared. But yeah, I think that's about it. Aside from that, the other thing I will mention is new portrait. This portrait will be used for the Persona 3 Reload stream. Nothing else more. Because otherwise it would just be weird for me to do that. So pretty much this portrait has 5 expressions. 5 different expressions that can actually be shown throughout the entire thing. I'm going to leave the expressions to people's reactions to seeing them, because I know for a fact I actually worked on this for an entire day. This entire portrait, separating all the parts and everything, took at least a total of 10 hours. Imagine all the VTuber people out there that also have to do all the rigging and stuff. I'm just doing this in Vado 2 Mini, by the way. I haven't even tried with PNG Tuber Plus, so there's no bouncing effects or anything. Solely because I had a time crunch, and I know for a fact that I already had Vado 2 Mini installed. But yeah. So, rules still are going to be into play. Please refrain from doing any spoilers, and no backseating. I literally do not want any sort of like backseating or anything, unless if I get super stuck. That's when I'll ask for help. Now that I can see that cat behind the cat head, looking nice. Yeah. So I just basically referenced the outfit similar to one of the Velvet Room attendees, because I know for a fact that I believe Lavenza actually said this in Persona 5 Strikers, that I am just here as an attendee to see how your story plays through, and I'm basically the player that is going to be playing the story through. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening throughout the entire time. Let me go ahead and just turn off Butterfly Kiss, and then I'll go ahead and start the stream now with, let's see, I don't have a button to change it to Persona 3 Reload. Whoopsies! I knew I was forgetting something. Where is it? OBS scene for the Persona 3 Reload. And that should transition me over to here, and I have to still set up the game regardless. Also, in case if anybody's wondering, yes, I bought the digital deluxe collector's edition, so I have both the art book, the original soundtrack, and the rest of the DLC, including costumes. Which also reminds me, I need to go into my settings to actually change that. Oh, fantastic. It gives you warnings anyways. Okay. Caution! This game contains depictions of the following situations and toxins. Depictions of violence, bullying, suicide. Please access caution before playing and take breaks as needed. And in case of people are wondering if this is going to be an entire long stream, yes, it's going to be 12 hours, but every single 2 hours I am going to be doing a deliberate stretch break. Alright, got the audio fixed, so it should be loud enough for people to hear, but not loud enough for me to go deaf. Game will feature flashing scenes and bright effects. In very rare cases, some people may experience temporary muscle cramps, loss of consciousness, or other symptoms. This game supports online features when connected to the network. Would you like to enable these features now? Sure, why not? I am not touching anything because I want to see the opening. Ooh. That was really cool! That was so sick! Also, how are the audio? Persona 3 Reload. Let's go to configurations real quick. Sound output. Oh, wait, I can actually change it to the sound output in the sound settings? Oh, that's so cool! Why can't we do that for all the other games? 60, 30, 120. I'm going to keep it at 60 for the graphics. Yeah, that seems fine. Shadow quality. Rendering scale. Borderless full screen. One monitor, VSync. Nope. Yes. Key configurations. They have the option for keyboard and mouse. I'm playing on a gamepad, so that's going to be actually a lot easier for me, because I actually am used to playing it on... Did the original Persona... Did the original Velvet Room actually had flutes, or did they actually update it? Hang on, it's actually a little bit low on my side. I gotta update it on my side. Don't know? Okay, because when I played when I played 5 and 4, there was no flute noises. There was, like, legit no flutes. And this is coming from someone who actually played the flute for 14 fucking years. There's a merciless mode! Let's see. For players who want to focus on the story, for casual players, for experienced players, for players who enjoy strategizing, for highly advanced players. They have a merciless mode. Oh my god! Wouldn't surprise me if they altered the Velvet Room music for each game. It wouldn't surprise me either, but still. Exceedingly challenged combat, low stress, moderately challenging, significantly challenging. Your story of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding merciless. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, but you cannot return to merciless once leaving. Merciless run then to start. Oh god. Yep. Fuck it, we're doing it. Merciless difficulty. Let's fucking go. Download content has been detected. Yes, I have all of the DLC. The Yasugami High, Shujin Academy, Phantom Keys. DLC costumes can be obtained from the closet in your room. I have the Persona 5 Royal Set 1 and 2, which is Arsene and Setnang. And then, God, what was his name? Izanagi. Izanagi was, Yu's, Persona. Persona 4 Golden background music and Persona 5 Royal background music set. Select the config menu under system settings. I'm going to say this right now, I will turn those on once I at least hear everything once. Time waits for no one. All are equals in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live it in the time given to you. Even in these heckling days of repose, let your hearts guide you and never stray from its path. Meow? Oh, that was a really cool transition. There's Protagonist Cafe! Ooh. Daggers!
To my head. And then pull the trigger.
See?
Come on. There's no way, I can't.
Meow?
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Meow? Whoa. What's going on? What the fuck? No, I didn't mean to skip! Oh, fucking hell, my goddamn keybinds actually changed it to being a skip mode. Damn it! Ugh! Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna actually fiddle around with my keybinds real quick. I'm gonna close the game. Yeah, let's save the thing. God stinking damn it. I didn't realize that keybinds would actually affect it drastically. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Yeah. Control-Alt-9. I'm gonna just change that here real quick. Because I don't know, if it'll affect all of them or not, but I had to make sure that my keybinds were fine. At least we're just figuring out everything right now. Fucking hate it. Just trying to make sure that everything was all good when it comes to the keybinds and everything too, but I guess not. It's fucking weird that there's actually some annoyance with this scenario too, but oh well, what can you do? Yeah, I'll turn on the island features again and everything. I'm gonna actually go into the config settings and actually disable that shit. Because otherwise, I don't want this scenario to happen again, especially with the number pads. Config, key configuration. See, Veal, Dungeon, Mouse. I am really hoping that this doesn't happen again, because I actually do want to watch it, but with all the stuff. Okay, if that ever happens again, I could just press B to unpause it. That's good to know. A little bit annoyed by it, but oh well.
To my head.
Not gonna lie, that part right there actually surprised me when it came to that.
Come on. No, there's no way, I can't.
She must have already been, like, deliberately added to scenes beforehand, but I don't know. I don't know that much about this game, to be honest. Seeing all the stuff twice is actually also a good thing to seeing the cutscene, because that way you can actually see what all goes on and how much details that they put into the game. Because I think they also upgraded and updated the cutscenes too, right? Green. Ooh, that's actually a really cool moon. What the fuck? Meow? That's a lot of blood. They completely redid everything from the ground up, so is what I recall hearing. Wow. I arrived so late, I better hurry up. Iwa Todai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Weird, but okay. I'm just double checking it also. I'm alt tapping real quick just so that way I can see if my PNG is actually changing. Yep, it is. Okay. So let's see. I can move my right analog stick to just move things around and everything. I can walk around like so. Can I actually touch blood? I can step in blood. Okay. Can I go back? Nope. Is there a map? No, but Y actually gets me to this area, which is system. That's actually a really cool menu. I like that. 3,000 current wallet. Can I examine everything? Construction site. Better keep my distance, looks a little dangerous. Well, at least this dude actually has some knowledge. Can I see these? The light in the phone booth is off. Guess the power's out. Is it, though? I'm surprised he's unfazed by all of this blood. Construction site. Do I go this way? Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. Bathroom? None of the buttons are lit up. Guess the elevator's out of order. Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. Looks like the power's out. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Iwadoi Strip Mall. Let's see what, what's with the coffins? There's so many of them. Wild Duck Burger? Wild Duck? Wild Duck Burger. What else can we see? Huh. Can I examine these? Coffin-like object. Is this coffin? Can I actually go in here? No. There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. What the fuck is going on? Unless... Can I actually go up these stairs? Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. It's late. I should really head to the dorm. Where is the dorm anyways? Do I go left? There's so many... Head to dorm. Okay, what is the right side then? So many coffins. What's this place? Takoyaki vendor. Okay. Oh, both sides actually tell me to go to the dorm. What's going on is that you are playing a Persona game? No, it's just... The fact that there's so many coffins, though. What the fuck is going on? Iwato Dai dorm. I guess this is it. Okay. I don't know what's going on.
Welcome.
Me? The kid shocked me. Huh?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Who the fuck are you? Eh?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions.
I just signed it all willy-nilly? Wait. If I choose this fate on my own free will, read something. Oh, please sign your name here. Since I'm actually playing as a male protagonist, I'll go ahead and just do the name that is also known as me. Valen Reed. Valen Reed, did I spell that correctly? Yes, go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
That was a very confusing kid. Huh?
How are you here at this hour?
Oh! You're the one that actually wields the bow. I can't remember your name.
Don't tell me.
Meow. Done.
Wait. Huh? The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Interesting. My name is Mitsuru Kuroji. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun? Is this the girls' dorm? Nice to meet you. I'll just use the third question.
No, it's not, but how should I explain it?
There are boys and girls dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception, you might say. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
This is already starting to turn out cute.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Huh? Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about. Oh boy.
Can I ask you something?
Like? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? What do you mean?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
See, April 6th.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. This is starting to turn interesting. Oh, my room looks kind of quaint. I like this. Reminds me of the one I actually had when I played Persona 4. Room came pre-furnished and everything. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your game process. You can save your process in the game by pressing the save plus button. Saving is possible whenever plus is displayed on the screen. Rewind to a previous point. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Y, going to the system, and select Rewind. When you select the Rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you can roam freely shortly before you save your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening a menu with Y and going into the system and selecting tutorial. Well, might as well make a save right now. Better make it 2 just in case, because I really want to go for the true ending. And just in case the third one. It's the fridge, nothing in particular that I want to show right now. My reflection looks tired, should put my stuff away and go to bed early. Radiator. Better make it 4, shit! Desk is clean and organized, should be able to focus while studying here. Better put my stuff away in the closet for now. Purchase DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. If I go into system... That's actually cool. Config, sound settings... Nope. Was it game system? Change voice language, maintain auto text, maintain fast forward. Cursor position, tactics, persona, memory, invert. Where's the option to button display, auto detect type 1, type 2? Nice. I guess there's no way for me to turn off the Persona 4 and 5 music then. Okay. Dictionary. Oh, cool. Bed. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school.
Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I guess.
I've been asked to show you the way to school.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out.
Animation.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Interesting.
Oh, look. There it is now.
Meow?
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Woo!
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Don't tell anyone what I saw. The fuck does that mean? So am I not allowed to, like, tell people what I saw with the coffins and everything? I guess that's understandable considering the fact that this is probably just a random event that happens to everybody except for normal people. There's a crowd forming in the front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Cool! Use right analog stick to rotate your camera. Pressing R3 will recenter the camera behind the protagonist. Hold up to focus your view on on the protagonist. Pressing down will reset the camera. In some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. It's a statue of a sword and staff. It looks very well made. Wonder what it means it's holding. Huh. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Eh? Oh great, I had the worst teacher ever. This guy seriously looks like he is going to be part of the story in some way, shape, or form. Be it for a Persona Bond, or for a major part in story-wise. I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off the side. Class 2F Valen Reed. The name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Seems that I'll be in the same class as her. Let's see, LB is the map. Oh! So let's see, there's a library, homeroom, office, sewing room. Interesting. What's this?
Grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect to the elders. We're their teachers, we live longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can hang this. Alright, alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Huh? The facility office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. What the f... Teacher and foreign student?
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
I actually like this teacher already.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful!
Eh?
I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Well, that's neat. Let's see, girls' bathroom. This has got to be it. Facility offices. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yeah.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
Valen Reed.
You're a second year, correct?
She looks fancy.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
That's what I was assuming, considering the fact that she has a different attire compared to everybody else so far, excluding the one that actually was wearing a samurai helmet.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Yes, please.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
I love the principal! He looks so cool!
I just want to hug him. He looks so huggable.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
I just met them.
Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh. That's cool.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh. I think I know who you are. You are actually, you're actually part of C's? And you usually wield a baseball bat, don't you?
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri.
That's who it is, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being a new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Sounds like you know Junpei already. I know most of the people and what their weapons are, but I cannot remember their personas to save my skin. The only reason why I know about this information is because I played Persona Q. That's how I know about the characters from Persona 3, but I have no idea about the main storyline.
Hey, it's Yuka-tan. Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
He is just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, get the dirt.
What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
I guess she's considered the popular girl in the entire school then.